What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Neil. You just reached Start Out Vibes 555, where we embrace change as it is the only constant. How y'all doing today? I'm doing well. Blessed and highly favored. Hope you feeling the same. Appreciated, love, and all that good shit, abundant. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't do none of the process, so y'all gotta rock with me right now. You boy just woke up. The intention for this reading is to get the message out to who needs to hear this and connect with my collective. Mercury retrograde, bro. Okay, hold up. Let me get myself together. Let's do the bell. And it's late for me too. Like, it's not my normal time waking up. It was weird. And I had this weird ass dream. Bro, it was crazy. I had this dream that I was I don't know, it was like, it could have been like a dystopian kind of place, or maybe it was set back in the old times, but it was like me and this group of people, we was escaping on this train. And like if you look out on the train, like it's nothing. It's just like, I guess you crossing over like desert land type shit. But what's crazy is that something started like, I guess was trying to get at us on the train. And so I was just trying to help them get to where they was trying to go. I guess like, I don't know, like as a guide type shit, I guess. And so so the thing is trying to get at us or whatever. And then so what I have to do is I have to get them to the end of the train, because I guess it's like some kind of portal back there, like something that gets them back to where they supposed to be at. So I get them to the end, and like whatever this thing is trying to get us is like it's coming. But I like do the little thing, whatever I gotta do, and I make the little portal thing, and I get them through it, y'all. I guess in this train part they had like, I guess it was like something was broken in it, and it was like but you could see your reflection in it, bro. I happened to like turn around just to see, how far back the entity was, and I happened to look at the little reflection thing, y'all. I was a white woman. But I only saw the arms, and I remember like when I saw the arms, I was like, I remember looking down like white, and then I like went to like touch my neck or whatever, and I felt hair, and I was like, oh shit, and then I was up. I was like, what the fuck going on? That was crazy. I've never had a dream where I wasn't, I don't know, that was just a weird ass dream. Anyways, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Most High, the purest forms of knowledge and light, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, we invite you into this reading to cover me as I interpret these messages for myself and my collective. Please give me clear, accurate, and concise messages so that I better understand and convey them to who needs to hear them. And please, anybody sending us any kind of evil or negativity, consciously or unconsciously, please return it to sender. We don't want them to be dead, but we do want them to leave us the fuck alone. Alright. So let's see what this time about. I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about how man, I swear, like I swear I knew you, I was sleeping, but I really felt like in that dream, I was like, what the fuck? And then that's crazy. Anyway, all right, let's see. Make sure I ain't putting my energy up in here. What's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective? I hope y'all doing all right, though. I hope this next retrograde treating y'all right. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave that at that. Alright. Let's see what's going on out here in these streets. What's going on with the collective spirit? What's going on? Okay. We got the Three of Swords with the Emperor in the struggle. Okay. Somebody could be sad about their... Okay, hold on. So, I mean, since it's in the struggle, I can read this a whole lot of ways. What's on the back? We got the Fool. Damn. Somebody could be sad about maybe losing their stability, or since it's in the struggle, maybe you are healing, which is helping you gain your stability back, or maybe helping you, the Emperor. Maybe okay, hold up. Let's just get some more. Oh my God, bro. Alright. The Judgment with the King of Cups on the back. Interesting. Okay, I could see. Let me see about a little something else. Give me a little bit more. Okay. All right, so let's talk about it. So we had the Three of Swords and the Emperor in the Struggle. Then we got the Judgment to the Strength. And then we got the Page of Swords on the back. So this right here is giving me like somebody, I mean, this is the retrograde, right? So it's kind of giving me that somebody could have, maybe something could have just made you sad and it could have rocked your foundation. For some reason, the Emperor right now is giving me like your foundation, your stability type shit. Like maybe something could have rocked you to the core. Maybe you could have found out something that you have to call a judgment on, like something that's requiring you to make a decision about something, or requiring you to yeah, it's definitely giving us something is shaking up your stability, and something is causing you to have to make a judgment call about this, and it's causing you to have strength to do so. Like maybe you need to make this call from a more objective perspective. Like maybe the reason why this is so hard, the call that you have to make, is because your emotions are involved in it. You know, this is the retrograde, right? So maybe this is a call for you to do a little bit of a detachment right here, so that way you can see things clearly, so that way you can, you know, make the right judgment call. With this Three of Swords to the Emperor too, if it's not like your foundation, maybe this could be somebody that you, I don't know. Let's do that. What's the Three of Swords with the Emperor? Why everything got to be struggling? Four of Cups. See what I'm saying? It's like you don't know if you want to be there, if you want to change your mind, if you want to stray away from it. With the King of Wands on the back. Interesting. King of Wands to the Queen of Cups. It's kind of giving that this could be a person. Anytime I have a court card clarified by another court card, I would assume that would be an actual person. Because, yeah, when we just getting started with the tarot, a lot of times it's kind of hard to differentiate whether a court card is a person or an energy, right? But so I try to use that as like a gauge or whatever. So yeah, maybe this right here is like, yeah, you don't know which way to go with it. You don't know, like, yeah. And then what's also crazy is that, I don't know, damn, I didn't check the depth perception. Fuck it. Oh well, it don't matter. Sorry, y'all. You guys gotta rock with me. Okay, so typically, right, you know, the cards come out. Let's say both of these were in the struggle, right? Everything would be going that way. But even these cards, the writing is going that way, and this writing is going that way. So it's like you don't know if you're coming or going right now, type shit. In regards to whatever this is that you don't know if you want to focus on, or you don't know if you want to like reconsider. Let's see. What's the Judgment? The King of Swords. Man. Maybe you're not sure if you need to call judgment on a air sign. Oh, and it's definitely a person. Look, because again, clarify. We got the Page of Pentacles. Damn it, man. Why we had to go to the Page of Pentacles? Y'all know what the Page of Pentacles do for me. With the Magician? Oh, my. Lord, it's too early. Well, actually, it's not too early. It's actually fucking afternoon. But it's too early for me for this. God damn. What's the King of Swords, yo? Okay, so we got the Fool, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So we got the King. So we clarifying the Judgment, and we clarifying right now the King of Swords, and we got the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Six of Wands and the Fool. What's on the back? The Ten of Swords. God damn it, man. See what I'm saying, man? Like, I'm already sick of it. I'm ready to go. All right. You could be trying to call judgment on this King of Swords because maybe you wanted to do something new with him, and maybe you saw a future with him type shit. But this Queen of Swords in reverse, this is something nasty. Maybe you saw a different side to this person. Maybe, I don't know. Damn, with the Six of Wands to the Fool, with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's definitely giving us, to some degree, maybe you peep game about it and saw that this person maybe wasn't, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let's move on. What's the strength? We'll come back. Damn the world. Whoo. Damn, spirit. Damn. Honestly, y'all, I'm not even gonna hold you. It's really giving that, you know, cut your losses type shit. Because with this judgment card coming out, with the strength to the world, it's kind of giving like, you kind of know what you have to do type shit, but maybe you just, again, like you just got some feelings or emotions that are invested in this situation. Because not the King of Swords being clarified with the Queen of Swords in reverse. This bitch right here is nasty. Like, this bitch right here is malicious. She's heavy, very mean. Probably a Queen of Swords in reverse. Let me think about that for a second. Probably a liar. Yeah, you know. Man. And it's definitely giving that maybe you could have started something new, something that you would have seen successful with them. Maybe you could have just started a business or some kind of maybe a joint venture. Maybe you just saw success in the relationship or the friendship or whatever this is. Hopefully not a relationship. I mean, hopefully it's I mean, obviously it's here, but I'm just hoping that it's not a boo thing. Because not sleeping with the enemy or laying next to the enemy. Been there, done that. All right, what's going on? Golly. Okay, well, let's do this then. Let's see. What is it that the collective saw that's making them sad? Let's see. Or whatever this feeling is. Nine of Swords. Ten of Cups. What's the Nine of Swords? What's the Nine of Swords like? Obsession, overthinking, anxiety. Damn. Nine of Swords to the High Priestess to the Ten of Swords. Damn, you got a download, bro. With the Eight of Wands, damn, you got a download, bro. You got a download. Or maybe you was having some kind of sometimes this Nine of Swords card be my projection card too. Like, someone trying to send the energy towards you type shit. And with this with the High Priestess right here, maybe you could have felt that. Maybe you could have felt like this could have been projection from them, and you just kind of innately knew like this is not what's up. Is innately the right word? You could have just, you could have known that's what the fuck you had to do. How about that? Oh man, I could also read this as Nine of Swords. Maybe you could have been, I don't know. It's just really giving like messages from the divine type shit. With this Nine of Swords right here, maybe you could have suspected it, right? Because the Nine of Swords, you don't have this. If this is not projection, then the Nine of Swords, I don't feel like you would have this without there being something that you've already thought about. Like, it's maybe it ran across your mind before and it was fleeting, so you didn't really think too much about it. Maybe something's been coming on stronger. Maybe, something been laid on a little bit more thicker. And then you got that message, though. You got that message from the divine about what was required and what was needed type shit. Maybe that's why you over here struggling, because you like, damn, like, what the fuck, bro? Let's see. That's crazy. Sorry that's happening to you. But you know what, though? It's crazy because I was, sometimes when I get on here and do the readings, I'd be like, damn, like, can we get a different message? Like, why is it always somebody out here, like, I be feeling like I be just picking up the same energy. But then I seen a reader say, it's always going to be that because it's always somebody trying to get at somebody. And I was like, damn, that's a good point. Like, it's always going to be, whether it's the same person or a new person, that's what that's what life is about, right? It doesn't matter. Damn. Tell me more. Not the King of Cups in reverse. What's the King of Cups? With the Four of Wands. With the Nine of Wands. Hold up. Give me more. God dog it. Okay, there we go. We got the Knight of Pentacles on the back. So we got the King of Cups in reverse with the Four of Wands, with the Moon in reverse, with the Seven of Swords, with the Knight of Pentacles on the back. Maybe a King of Cups in reverse was trying to come at you, you know, in some type of like, you know, family, not family, but, you know, just like kindred spirits type shit. Like maybe like a old, you know, I don't know, kind of like maybe soul tribe-ish a little bit. And maybe you could have saw through that with this Moon in reverse and realized that it was some shady shit with this Seven of Swords. That's tough. Maybe this person could have been like emotionally manipulative to you. Maybe this person could, what's the King of Cups in reverse? This could be somebody dealing with addiction. This could be somebody emotionally unstable, somebody emotionally manipulative. I said that. What's King of Cups in reverse? Sorry, y'all. Drawing blanks right now. Yeah, but it's given that they was trying to, like, you know, create some stability with you, or maybe something like that. But, or maybe, ooh, hold up though. Hold up. What if this could have been us deceiving ourselves, right? Because I did just say, you know, emotionally instability, right? So like maybe you, sorry, we got to be honest around here. Maybe you could have been like in a certain state or whatever that would have, I don't want to say invited this energy into you, but hold up, let's, before I even try to run my collective like that, what's the King of Cups? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stick with that. You could have been in this energy, like maybe, I don't know, just like maybe emotional, maybe just going through a rough spot or a tough spot, and maybe that's what caused you to be able to see or feel that this could have been like, you know, whatever, like, you know, oh shit, reunion type shit. So you know what I'm saying? Okay, so then, however though, even though you was feeling that way, it's like something, maybe you got that message from the High Priestess right there, and then you got this like you were seeing clearly now that, you know, some shit wasn't around, or I could say you saw that this person was trying to like you was maybe you could have been putting more in than you were receiving type shit. I don't know. But with that being said, you know, some kind of way you came up out of that shit and you're like, okay, well maybe that's not what's up. And then now you want to make strategic moves to like try to get away. I don't know, let's see. But it's definitely giving me this could have been that, because it's clarified by the sun. And that's really pretty positive, and I don't see that I don't know what I see right now. Let's see. What's the Seven of Swords? Six of Cups. Maybe you're trying to get the fuck out of Dodge so you can start the healing process. I mean, you are clarified by the sun right here, so it's kind of giving me that, you know, we all be having down moments. Like, everybody not up all the time, and people fucking get sad because we're all fucking humans, right? So, like, they could have, not that they could have caught you, because I don't want to make this seem as though, like, somebody, I don't want to make it seem that, that parasitic or that malicious type shit. I mean, I definitely get to somebody doing some fucked up shit, but maybe it's not so much that they just was trying to get at you type shit. It's kind of giving like maybe you could have invited it in a little bit, you know, a recipe for a disaster type shit. Like, you know, yeah. Get your discernment up, peoples. But I guess not. Y'all got y'all the shit right there. But this is really troubling me right here. Let's see. What's this Four of Wands? Let me do something about that. What's the Four of Wands? The Page of Swords. And what's the Moon? The Nine of Wands. With the Six of Swords on the back. Yeah. You could have peep game and then put your boundaries up. You peep game and you put your boundaries up, and now you're trying to get the fuck out of Dodge type shit. With this Seven of Swords to the Six of Cups, especially with the King of Cups being the one in reverse, with this Seven of Swords, now it's giving me that you're trying to make some strategic moves to like maybe heal yourself. So like maybe you don't have to, not you don't have to, so maybe that you don't fall into these kind of situations. Let's do this right here. What this King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, what this person got going on? Five of Wands, crazy. Somebody in competition with you with the Five of Swords. Maybe somebody's in competition with you and they don't give a damn. Am I gonna take all these, Spirit? Damn, Spirit, that's a lot, bro. But hold up. This table is not about to do this. Let's get this together right quick. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing it. We need to know what's going on up in here. All right. That's that. Yep. Boom, boom. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Okay. Sorry, can't get lost in the sauce. All right, Spirit, we're gonna take it. So we got the Five of Swords on the back with the Five of Wands. 5-5 could be significant. All right, God dog. We got Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Interesting. With the Five of Swords on the back. Maybe somebody was competing with you because Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Hold up, give me 1 second. What's the Five of Pentacles? Okay. With the Empress on the back. Okay, stay with me. Let's say, you know, you work at a law firm, right? You work at a law firm and you a new partner. You a new partner, and then you get there and now there's another partner. You get to the law firm, but someone else has already made partner, right? So you trying to make partner too. So then, you know, you kind of like talking to them, trying to get, you know, info from them, and then maybe, just maybe, this person says, hold up, I don't know if I should be helping this person. Maybe this person's worried about you superseding them or whatever the case may be. Okay, hold up, stay with me. So then this person is like, maybe feels that as though like you could be coming for them. Like, and honestly, I can understand that logic because, you know, job security is not definite out here in these streets. So maybe this person could have felt a little bit threatened. However, where it should have been like healthy competition, which is very much so healthy, it looks like you could have went into something else. Like maybe you just could have, maybe you at the law firm, right? And then you say, hey, Johnny, you know, what do you think about the Mendel case? And maybe they could have brushed you off or some shit like that. Or maybe it's just something that you would have felt. With the High Priestess here, if this resonates for you, you know what I'm talking about. Like something happened to where you was just like, I don't know if this person really, whatever. But you still kept going, right? You still kept putting forth the energy into it because you didn't want to be like, oh, am I tripping type shit? Hence the Nine of Swords, right? But when you got that message, it was like something here got to end. You got to have the strength to pull the plug, to close out the cycle. Oh, let's go there. Because how we got here was that with this King of Cups, now it's just giving me that somebody could have just been like new to the scene type shit, but at the same time, like, you know, you could have been a little bit vulnerable. That could have put you in this state to being susceptible to this type of treatment, behavior. I don't know, bro. Let's keep on going. What's the strength with the world? What's going on with that? Four of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Interesting. With the Temperance on the back. Yeah, with this clarifying the strength in the world, it's like, this might be time to hold your cards to your chest. Like, you know, keep whatever energy now that you was thinking about pouring to yourself and stay optimistic about it. Like, don't let this get you down in the dumps with this Temperance on the back. Like, you know, maybe pray. Like, I got you on the prayers. I got you. But like, because we gonna definitely get one up in here. But it's like, I don't know. It's just, and it's crazy that this is happening during Mercury retrograde. Like, they said this retrograde was gonna be exposing some shit. That's crazy. Damn. What's the cut? The Justice, bro. Yeah, like, you may have to cut. Not you may. I just stopped speaking so ambiguous. I don't want to tell y'all what to do, but like the cards is right here, bro. Whatever this is, whatever's clicking to you in your brain, you got to cut it. You need to cut it. Like, bro, we got to let it go. Like, if you out here trying to get your, trying to heal type shit, you can't heal in the same place when you got broke. Let me tell you that right now. It don't work like that. So, bro, and I get it. You could be emotionally invested in this situation. Like, you know, like, it's crazy. But listen, but it's these misplaced emotions right here that's got us in this shit. You see, we need to be in this Page of Swords. We need to zoom out so we can see clearly what is really worth celebrating and who is really supposed to, you know, who you're supposed to be celebrating with, type shit. Well, if you can't tell, I'm definitely ready to get up out of here. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. What's what I want to do here? What's close it out, Spirit. I'm ready to go. Close it up. There you go, bro. There you go. Justice. Get your motherfucking just due. Knight of Swords, bro. Knight of Swords. Be assertive and do what you need to do to get your justice. Period. Like, you know, bring balance back into your life. Whatever you need to do. Because, you know, the Knight of Swords, this motherfucker is unapologetic. Wow, I just bit the fuck out of my tongue. That's weird. Unapologetic. Like, this motherfucker right here. Damn, what's the spiritual significance to biting your tongue? I have to look that shit up. Because that was weird. But, damn, that was weird. Yeah. This Knight of Swords right here, like, you know, he coming in and say his truth, whether you like it or not. And if this truth is in regards to, like, your justice, then, yeah, definitely heavy on the air energy. Definitely get out there and do what you need to do for you. So that way you can feel safe and secure. You know what I'm talking about? What's back there? Come on, man. Come on. Because you're the Empress out here in these streets. The Empress. They got you shaking up your foundation and shit. Bastard. All right, let's see. I don't even want to get too much deeper up in her. Maybe later. Or maybe I need to eat something or some shit. Maybe I need to smoke. I don't know. We'll see what's going on YouTube. Bro, it's so crazy. I be watching YouTube like regular TV. Like, you remember how, like, on TV, you would just have it on, commercials be in the background? Bro, I'll be letting YouTube run all day. But really, though, I be trying to, like, you know, like, when you watch the commercials, they say it, like, helped out people with I don't know, I be trying to make sure that I watch the commercials or watch the ads so that whoever can get their coin or whatever. And sometimes the commercials be good, or they be informative or insightful type shit. I don't know. All right, let's see what we about to do. Let's get some of these joints right here. All right, let's see what this one talking about. Interesting. Mindfulness is key. We ain't gonna take that though. Let's shuffle these bad boys up. Damn, y'all, I was a white woman in my ring. That's so crazy to me. You know what's ironic about that is that it felt kind of Underground Railroadish, but like maybe in like a future kind of time. Because I was trying to help them get somewhere or trying to keep them safe type shit. But I was a motherfucking white woman. That's crazy. Shout out to the white women. I get on my nerves, man. Just to be clear, I love all races, okay? But let me be honest too. I love all races, but I really love black people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love me some black people. But I love everybody. I went to an all-white church. Back in my Catholic days when I was growing up, yeah, I was token. All 18 years of high school. Token, motherfucker. But they didn't do me like that, though. Like, I loved them. They loved me. I used to hang out at their house and all kind of shit. Good times. Good times. Simpler times. How about that? Maybe they could have been like, maybe I could have been white in the past life. Oh, I did do my 23andMe. Found out that I was British, Scandinavian, Scottish, and some other shit. I was like, damn, I didn't know I was that white. And your nigga's dark skinned, bro. I was like, look at me, got all this white up in me. But it makes sense though, because I gets down with that culture sometimes, you know? I ain't no stranger to no rock music, to no country music. I like mayonnaise. Let me stop. Oh my God, bro. I get on my nerves. All right, kid. I'm going to tell you a little bit more what you need us to know. what you need us to know. Alright. Give me. Baby, give me one more chance. Baby, give me one more chance. Hold up. If your partner did something and they want one more chance, it's a no. Baby, give me one more chance. Baby, give me one more chance. Well, I don't know. Let me not say it's a no. I don't know what they did. If they just fucking left the milk out the refrigerator, just let it go, bro. Alright. Huh. Zoom, zoom, zoom. You could like Disney Channel or maybe... Bro, this is too funny. That's zoom, zoom, zoom. Y'all know that? What is that from? Xenon? The sequel? I don't know how old y'all are, but back in the day, Disney Channel used to have like this. They used to have a movie every Friday. And yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom. Why the fuck did I do that card? What the fuck does that mean? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl. I don't know about that one. Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right, anyway, we got observe but do not absorb. So yeah, so whatever the situation was that you're going, if that resonated with you, listen. Just zoom out. Oh, maybe that could be it. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Observe, don't absorb. Zoom the fuck out, okay? Peace over beef, you know? Don't be out here antagonizing nobody. Using you for your dinero. Damn. Okay, when I said don't get that boo another chance, yeah, don't get that boo another chance. Before you complete that checkout and buy your cart, remove one item and go warm somebody's heart. Oh, I like that. Go bless somebody, y'all. Go bless somebody today. Who can you bless? You're unstoppable. Come through, Sia. Zeus Network, damn. This is my toxic card right here, man, because yeah, they be saying stuff about that Zeus Network, and from what I heard, it's heavy on the toxic. Entertaining, yes, but heavy on the toxic. So if this is a lover situation got going on, hey, something toxic. And if it ain't toxic yet, it's fucking loving. Bro, make your future self proud. Ooh, and release that negativity. Would your future self be looking back at this and saying, God damn it, collective, what the fuck happened? Because look, you're worth it. Give it to me, you're worth it. Bro, keep your game face on. It's go time. You hear what I'm saying? What this say? You know what's best for you. You know what's best for you. Progress over perfection, bro. You don't got to get it all right today. You got this. Did that already come out? It don't matter. You may need to hear it twice, okay? Shift your perspective to feel differently. You see what I'm saying? You got to zoom out. Like, yeah, your emotions could be involved. Yeah, this person could have been there for you, you know, when you was getting out with your other man. I don't know, but, like, emotions will get you fucked up in these streets. Just know that, okay? That's what you need to be saying to whomever this is that's out here trying to fuck you over type shit. Your brain wants real stimulation, and the lungs said ventilation. Damn, am I smoking too much? Because I feel like that was for me. Because I was just thinking to myself yesterday, like, damn, bro, like, how many packs of cigarettes did you buy this week? That was definitely for me. Okay, I received that. All right, speak your truth. Yes, don't be out here pussyfooting. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you scared. Say that shit. Okay? Don't be out here letting nobody punk you. Like, it's okay to be scared. It's okay. I'm pretty sure that when soldiers go into battle, they not, yeah, run me to the bullets. Nobody says that. Everybody is scared of getting shot or being dead or whatever like that. But you gotta conquer that motherfucking shit, bro. Like, I'm not saying get on no roller coaster. This is some shit that you need to do for you. Like the roller coaster shit, you know, that kind of fear. But this is for your well-being, for you and to how you feel about yourself. You can't be out here letting nobody, number one, speak for you unless you like that shit. I can't imagine why. But or maybe you could be a woman or somebody buying your food. I guess you could be any relationship. It doesn't matter, focus. But just be out to say it with your chest, bro. Don't be out here scared to say what's on your mind. And if people don't like it, fuck them. If they disrespect you one more time, I'm calling the unhealed version of you. Fix it before I do. Ooh. I should throw this card away. This is low key. No, listen. I know what I just read, but we don't ever want to go back to our previous selves, right? We have ascended. We don't look backwards, only forward. So let this be a reminder to us that it doesn't matter how bad things get. We need to always take the high road. As hard as that may be. Ooh, should I throw this away? What's on the back? Everything in moderation. Be nice today. Yeah, I'm gonna ponder on this one because I don't think I like that other one either. Spirit is constantly blessing you because you're a blessing to other people. See, now who can you go bless today now? Because that had said that. It had came on out. What this say? Ancestor message. Whoever just hurt you is about to get checked, boo. Damn. Well, shit. That's, matter of fact, I'm going to keep this in there because it's crazy that I had this right here. And then your ancestors came in there and said, look, bro, I got you. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm going to handle your lightweight type shit. That's crazy. I love that. Fireworks. Katy Perry could be significant. Fireworks. Maybe some shit about to pop off type shit. Fireworks. Maybe you about to be a firecracker in this bitch. Fireworks. Check your smoke detectors. What's on the back? Late night rendezvous. Ooh. Maybe you're gonna have some passion with a late night rendezvous. You know? Maybe you about to have a one night stand type shit. Be careful with that. Ego death is needed to proceed. Balance is about to be restored. So maybe this person that or whomever that may be that was doing all that shit, maybe your ego could be tied to it. Like maybe you don't want to let it go because like your ego won't be able to take it. Maybe you going, I don't know. You know, some people be staying in relationships because they be like, oh, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna leave that right there. Let me get y'all some direction. Figure out what I'm about to eat and if I'm a smoke or not. Cause that kind of hit for me. Alright, Spirit. Look, you got my collective out here. Going through some shit. For our highest and greatest good, of course. So, like, we never complain. We always thankful for what you got going on. We just wish it was a simpler way for you to give us these messages. But experience is the best teacher. So, we appreciate you nonetheless. Hold up. Just to be on the safe side, you know, because let's just get up in there real quick. That Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Can we get 3 cards about them real quick? Can we get 3 cards about this Queen of Swords and this King of Swords? Por favor. S'il vous plaît. All right. What we got going on? I kind of go for some fishing and grits. That kind of sounds kind of good. Some tacos. That sounds kind of good too. I kind of want some gumbo, but nah, let me just. Oh, my bad. Okay, hold up. Let's get this. 3 cards, Por favor. About this Queen and King of Swords. What we got? Come up, inheritance, lump sum, relief. Are they trying to use you as a come up? Are they trying to, you know what this is giving? Like maybe, let's say you back at the law firm, right? And let's say you partnered up with Johnny and y'all working on the case together. And then you doing the leg work and then the big wig is coming in and you say, Johnny and collective, did you do all this? And then Johnny said, I did everything type shit. And you look at Johnny like, bitch, what the fuck you said? But you knew, right? So you don't want to say nothing. You just want to keep the peace type shit. Aggie, left on red, low tolerance, avoid. Ooh. Do this person leave you on red? Do they avoid you? Do they have a low tolerance for you? Or is this the spirit telling us that you need to avoid them? Leave them on red. Have a low tolerance for them. I don't like it either way. Hold up. Pause. Repeat. Again. Delay. Maybe this person's trying to hold you back, bro. I did say this person was trying to, could have been a little jealous. Or could have been feeling like, you know, you could have been coming for the spot. Who was that? Hold up. I get shot. I'm coming for that number 1 spot. Ludicrous. Scheme, plot. I'm coming for that number 1 spot. All right. What the collective needs to know in regards to this situation. Give them some direction. We appreciate you. All right. Home skillet biscuit. Why so many Disney Channel references, bro? Shout out to That's So Raven. Bro, That's So Raven, bro. Let me tell y'all. Man, that was my favorite show when I was in high school, bro. Me and this girl, I would say her name, but don't matter. We used to get on the phone and watch that, bro. It'd be cackle up, dying. I could watch that right now for real. Nope, not gonna do it. All right, so we got Peaks of Joy, 33. 33 could be significant. Home skillet biscuit. All right, Peaks of Joy. Your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. But we got it in the reverse, so it says, do you rely too heavily on your material achievements when you assess how happy you are? Perhaps you say, I'll be happy when I meet the right lover, or make the right amount of money, or reach the right ideal weight, and so on. Why wait to arrive at the perfect destination before allowing yourself to experience sheer delight? This is a day for joy. Take a walk, listen to the songbirds, scratch a kitty's head, play with the dog, look at a baby, and be in awe of life, which leads to a true sense of bliss. Be alive, be grateful, and you know that happiness is an inside job. Yup, bro, I be telling y'all, can't nobody make you happy but you. I could try, but ultimately that is a solo job, broski. Let me get something else too. I feel a little incomplete hurt. Let's see how y'all gonna be getting these intuitive messages. Spirit, how you gonna be talking to my collective? What they need to look out for? You tried it. Let's see. Give me something. Give me two. Gracias. We got leap of faith. Follow your intuition and take a courageous leap of faith. Ooh, that gotta coincide with that world card, with that what the fuck was that? With that strength. Deep reflection. Through deep reflection, profound insight. I'm sorry, I can't read. Deep reflection. Through deep reflection, profound intuitive insights emerge. So maybe spend some time with yourself. If you still, don't want to believe the reading, because I've been there too. When you hear the reading, you be like, how can I explain this away? You know what I'm saying? Let me get y'all, let's see what this do. Spend all this money for this damn deck, and I'll probably use this bitch one time. Today gonna be the day. All right? Tell us about this this person. Tell us about this person, this King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. What's going on? Give me 3. Gracias. Okay, we got the 8th house. Conjunction in Jupiter. 8th house. Okay, maybe this person could have scorpionic placements. 8th house. Maybe this person has heavy 8th house placements. 8th house. Let's read it, motherfucker. How about that? It's a transformation, birth, death, rebirth, sex, mystery, investments, afterlife, shared resources, inheritance, secrets, joint ventures, and legacy. I did say maybe y'all could have been in some kind of close proximity of some sort. And really hope this is not a relationship for y'all. That'll suck. Union, join forces, working together, merging, enhancing, empowering, strengthening, combined energy, linked, lack of individuality. Damn. I can see why you could have been confused, because look, you got this conjunction here. Like, this person could be saying that they want to, this person could be saying a whole lot of shit that they don't mean. That's probably what it's giving. And I did say that Queen of Swords in reverse is the liar, right? And so we got Jupiter, growth, expansion, Sagittarius, Pisces, Thursday, higher education, philosophy, good luck, optimism, faith, generosity, prosperity. Maybe this person, y'all supposed to grow together. We got Neptune on the back. Confusion. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Bro, see what I'm saying? Listen. And it's crazy because it didn't come out, but it's that back energy right there. But as I was saying, this person could be saying some shit and not meaning that shit, and then look, Neptune on the back. Confusion. The first goddamn word. Confusion, mystery, dreams, artistry, Pisces, spirituality, subconscious, intuition, clairvoyance, illusions, dreams, visions, depth, consciousness. This person could be witchy, or this person could be tapped in. Jupiter, good luck, optimism, faith, generosity, prosperity, higher education, Sagittarius. Okay, this person could be a Pisces or a Sagittarius, so we have those placements. But it's kind of giving like maybe you could be this emotionally invested, because this person could have said to a degree that they want to come together. Because with this conjunction, I said, tell me about this person, right? And somebody talking about they want to be in some union, but somebody want to be in a motherfucking union lie. Like, that's the shit is the lie. What's that? Oh, Neptune came on out, huh? They can have Taurus placements too. Let me see about her. I feel incomplete. Without you, girl, my life is incomplete. All right, we're gonna do one of these, and then I'm about to get myself some of these, y'all. All right, what the collective need to know about her? Family dynamic reconcile. Can we get one more? Thank you. All right. Your family is requiring time to heal issues that have created a wedge of unrest. We all need support as we move forward, and having an open, loving family unit is essential. We'll tell that to the family. False narrative discernment. Be mindful of the stories you're telling yourself. Having a negative narrative is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego-based story that is laced with falsehoods and old conditioning. For every negative thing you say, counteract that by saying 3 positive words. See the truth of who you are, which is wise, magnificent, and radiant. Okay. Okay, with that being said, okay. Let's talk about this. Do I want to say that, bro? Okay. This just really giving me don't be lying to yourself. And although it said be worried about, the negative self-talk, this also works for the positive shit. Like, even though I believe that this card is meant more so when talking about self, but also don't be romanticizing other shit that don't need to be romanticized. Like, take shit how it is at face value. Don't get caught up in the oohs and the ahs of it all. Not to be cynical. I definitely don't want you to do that. Keep your optimism about you, but be real out here in these streets. All right. Home skillet biscuit. It's your boy Neo. You just reached 3rd Files 555, and we embrace change as it is only constant. Neo out.